Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions, and in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real...
No question, that's a foul. Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Benzema! Here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Madrid are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter.
Shoots! He scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Madrid keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Benzema. Bale. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cuts it out. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's got through. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nacho. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. It's come through. Bale gets it out to the wing. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. It's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Beautifully done. Modric. Vinicius Junior. You can get that clear. the last act of the first half. Views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. There's a change to either side during the break. He's got options out wide. There will be a throw-in. Modric. Vinicius Junior! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Douglas Costa is making here his first appearance since signing on loan. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Marco Asensio. And here's Gomez. Douglas Costa has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Back into the middle. Marco Asensio. Oh, he's found him in space! And that's a throw-in. And here's Marco Asensio. It's taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. How about a shot? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kroos. Gomez! And it's Carvajal. And that's been levered clear. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Gomez. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Daniel Carvajal. And here's Gomez. But offside that time. Zenit St. Petersburg can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And here's Douglas Costa. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Madrid looking to pull clear here. Kroos! And time is up. Madrid starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognised... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shapes to shoot! Madrid coming into this game after drawing their first 2 games of the season. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Casemiro. Marcelo. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Has he picked him out? Oh, what a... And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Christian Theo is there to heave it away. Canales displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he
shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Vinicius Junior, and here's Benzema. And it's Canales. It's got through. Guardado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bartra. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And it's Carvajal. Casemiro. Christian Theo gets it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Canales needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Daniel Carvajal. And here's Bale. Carvajal. Well read, he sorted that out. William Carvalho. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Modric. And here's Benzema. Douglas Costa. Benzema, he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Managed to get it away. And it's Marcelo. Cleared without complication. Toni Kroos. Odriozola. Goes for the cross. Madrid with another corner. In for a header! Harmlessly behind. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Marco Asensio. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Modric is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets it upfield. Benzema. Douglas Costa, looking to get within range. Oh, has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
And it's played forward. There's the through ball. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Joaquin gets good distance on it. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dashing forward at pace. Joaquin was a starter in the last game. Moves it over to the other flank. Rafael Varane. Douglas Costa. And here's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Benzema. Marcelo. In with a header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Benzema really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Well weighted. Now, can he cap? Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, it's Marcos. And the finish! Cleared away. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Madrid need to hold. And time is up. And there goes the whistle. terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Villarreal stuck on just one win from the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout...
It's Bale! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, good interception. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Benzema. Chance to shoot. Bale. Tries a shot! Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Gets good distance on it. Bale. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Vinicius Junior shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Kroos with a real chance here. Bale. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Baka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Benzema. Benzema takes control of it and he's on the move. Bale. And here's Benzema. And it's Carvajal. Not much. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Trigueros. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Cazorla! Cazorla plays it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Carvajal finds himself offside. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Madrid picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Bale. And here's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Iborra tries to clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Modric. It's Modric! Kroos gets it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Funes Mori. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Forward it goes. Benzema, and the counter is on. Well, they can break here. Carlos Bacca. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Bacca. Carlos Bacca! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Marco Asensio. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal. That's really not... Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fernandez. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Kroos plays it out to the flank. Hit long and direct. He's got through. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Courtois. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent ball. Carvajal plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Douglas Costa with a long pass. Oh, what a ball! Shot at goal! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Kasheri. Ball through needs to be good here. Lovely bit of skill there. He's left his man.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Guidetti. Decent looking ball. Guidetti. Turns and goes back. And it's Kajeri. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema. Surely. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Casemiro. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. And it's Modric. Cuts it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has he found his man? Looking for space out wide. Gets into some space. And it's played forward.
John Guidetti really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a goal! Knocks it away. Kroos crosses into the box.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Alaba seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. And it's Kajeri. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. On the right now, what's on? Benzema. And it's Modric. It's Bale! And he just whacks it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bale goes through the middle. Kroos is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Marcelo goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just 5 minutes left. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable...
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match, so why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Has a hit! Modric. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mandzukic. Finds it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dybala! Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Benzema. Now it's Bale. And the shot! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Well weighted. Now it's Mandzukic. Going through. Mandzukic plays it in. Too much on it and out of play. Bale. And here's Benzema. Played out to the right. Bale. Mandzukic. Juventus taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Now it's Mandzukic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic gets it out to the wing. Matuidi. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Benzema. And here's Bale. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's a throw. Paid to a promising move. And it's Dybala. Chan. Casemiro. That is a terrific run. Bale. Bale! Chan. Dybala. He's found his man. Matuidi just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matuidi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Benzema. Chiellini battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. And here's Mandzukic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chan plays it out to the flank. Dybala. Pjanic and Pjanic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pjanic. And here's Mandzukic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro. Modric. Douglas Costa. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And it's Bale. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Darder. Has he found his man? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's a throw. Modric. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Battles to win it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Darder. That's great strength on the ball. Out to the right. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw. Swung in towards the middle. Marcelo. A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Piatti plays it long. Pumps it into the area. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Modric. Forward it goes. Now it's Bale. Played out to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Looking to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bale. Oh, sweet feet. Toni Kroos. Vinicius going for goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dardai. Now it's Benzema. Caught offside that time. Oh, really good feet from him. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kroos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kroos goes looking. Goal is still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. And it's Benzema. Marcelo going through. It's a great ball. He's had a go! Madrid boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Benzema has a go! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodriguez is making his first appearance since his return from loan. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Rodriguez proves too strong there. Douglas Costa. Can he find a finish? Big chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Dashing forward at pace. He's gone for it! Back of the net! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's left his man. And a play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Carvajal. 4 added minutes on the board. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Douglas Costa! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Only partially clear. It's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. And after all of that, Jim, Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a good... It's Marco Asensio! And that has been clubbed away. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Asensio looking to run onto it. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Isco. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Marco Asensio. Away from immediate danger. Big chance! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's played forward. Now the counter. Diaz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Isco. Isco. Crosses in a low one. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cut out in the nick of time. Rodriguez plays it forward. Asensio drives it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Muntari. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defenders on the back foot. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up tonight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. James Rodriguez. Marco Asensio. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Muntari. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Douglas Costa. Diaz, already of course on the score sheet. Isco is being picked on here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Muntari. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Reguilon tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Muntari. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Odriozola is the guilty party there. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Nacho gets it back. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Odriozola not easily shrugged off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's come, chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
But crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Madrid hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. And after all of that, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a hit!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Daniel Carvajal. Bale. And it's Benzema. It's got through. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Now the counter. Benzema. And here's Kroos. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Benzema is flagged offside. Tries to dink it in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Bale going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Bale finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Casemiro. Bale. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Albacete getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Plays it out to the wing. Casemiro. Carvajal drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played back in. Shoots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. Marco Asensio. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Benzema. And it's Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Casemiro. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Nacho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Marco Asensio. Asensio spreads it towards the left. And that has put paid to that. Coached through there. Nacho gets it back. Nacho goes looking. And the counter is on. Modric. Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good ball. Douglas Costa! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a thought.
He's had a shot! Nacho. Played out to the right. And it's Douglas Costa. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. Marco Asensio has a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Modric. it's Benzema. Benzema. Ramos. Crunching tackle. And that's been levered clear. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Marco Asensio. And a shot! It goes to show he is human after all. Albacete have it back and they can go again. Varane plays it forward, breaks on here, and he's going long. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nacho. A real chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?